I'm gonna find where you're, I'm gonna fuck your cat.
I don't have a cat, dog. Shit. I got a pussy, though.
What?
What the fuck?
Hey guys, what's going on? This is DropHazard. Welcome to the video, and today, well, we have some crossbow gameplay. And it's not really even a crossbow, it's more like a handbow. But it is officially called the NX ShadowClaw. Now, it's a really good gun. I wouldn't really recommend you using it all the time, like what I've been doing. But it definitely is a very good weapon. I wouldn't say that it would replace a pistol for your secondary. Maybe in Search and Destroy in the right hands it could, but overall any one of the pistols can easily outmatch this. But with that being said, this is a very badass weapon. Now for the optics on this thing, it's got the reflex, the elo, and the LRX3. What the LRX3 is, it's pretty much the same thing as the recon sight, only it doesn't quite take up as much of the screen. It's pretty decent. I wouldn't really recommend running with any of the sights because the hip fire on this thing is like non-existent for recoil. It's awesome. The hip fire is so accurate. But for the attachments, I'll start it off. We got dual wield, which is clearly obvious as to what dual wield does. And we also have tri-bolt, which makes you shoot 3 bolts at a time. Now, I will note that starting off, you have 6 bolts in your magazine and then 6 bolts in your reserve, and you will shoot 1 bolt at a time and then reload whenever you want to. With a tri-bolt, you shoot 3 bolts at a time, so you only have 2 shots and then you have to reload. So then you have 4 shots overall. But the cool thing about this crossbow is it works kind of like, the way that I would word it is, it's like from Black Ops 2, it's a crossbow from Black Ops 2 that shoots ballistic knives from Black Ops 2. That's kind of how you have to see it, because these bolts do not explode. They're not explosive, but you can retrieve them the same way that you would with a ballistic knife. And with the tri-bolt, it works really well downrange, but I will say that the long shots for this are very, very hard to get. I've only gotten 1. But for like mid to long range, the tri-bolt makes a huge difference. But the attachment, if you do get this thing, the attachment that you want to go for, because I would say at least 80% of my kills of this gun are because of this attachment, the bayonet. Forward-facing blades allow for lethal melee attack. Without this, you would club them twice for a kill with melee. With the bayonet, it's a one-shot melee. And it makes a huge difference for those up-close battles. It's got me so many kills with this thing. And they all count. Like, if you get a melee kill with a bayonet, it'll count as a kill from the weapon and not a melee kill. It's kind of weird. But there is one thing that I've noticed with this. If you go to your challenges, prestige, I think it's combat efficiency. Nope, it's combat handling. Run and gun. Get 25 kills while sprinting with dual wield and gung ho. If you have on gung ho and you get a kill with sprinting while you have the dual wield crossbows, your kills will not count towards this. I don't know why. Probably something that they miss with doing challenges. I don't know, but Treyarch needs to change that because I've been running with gung ho and dual wield quite a bit and I haven't gotten a single kill towards this. Yeah, I still have 87 kills towards dual wield, which I'd never run dual wield on anything else before this. So the kills aren't really counting on the run and gun challenge. It's something that they need to fix in an update. But yeah, the bayonet, as you can tell by this gameplay, makes a huge difference on this gun. It's amazing. But there you go, that's kind of my take on the gun. It's a lot of fun. Overall, it is a very fun weapon. And like I said, I wouldn't really use it to replace a gun unless you're in Search and Destroy and you have really good aim with it, because at first it is kind of a bitch to get used to. But there you go, that's my take on it. This has been DropHazard saying to you, enjoy life, have fun, most importantly, drop all the hazards in your life. And I'll see you guys in the next video, learn about peace. Enjoy the rest of the footage.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hardened sentry deployed.
Mobile infantry down.
Airport.
Wave ready.
Care package on standby.
Up that turret.
KIA.
Oh my god.